Welcome back, my crew. We are finally here again on Arthemis Gate, and we are here to ready for action. Yeah, sorry, I was going absolutely to another way of sentence. Yeah, so I can say that it doesn't seem so, but I'm getting better in English. It's only that I always want to push me a little far than the previous day. So when I try to do so, I failed miserably. And so, yeah, one day it will not happen that much. However, you find me here with the inventory open, cause I was doing a little sorting on the traveler chest, and I remember that we have to read this book, so before putting it away, I want to read it. Let's read it. Of all the demons, Lord, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yenaghu. Through his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion. There is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yenov must do as their master wills, kill a hyena that then feeds on the corpse of the chosen victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls thus born are anger manifest, they are ravage and living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yenoghu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and weakened cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of a gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with anger incarnate. Interesting. It's very cool to know about the gnolls. So they are created. They are creation of a god that is made possible by making hyenas feeding on victim of the god's cultists. So the gnolls that we find near the tavern was created by that way. So there was a cultist of Yellow on the cargos, and he killed all the poor people to create gnolls through the hyenas. Okay, well, some cults of the Farron, I really don't understand how can they even burn. People are scary sometimes, very scary. So, chapter 4 of a new series of book. This is volume 3. The Lords of Madness, chapter 4. Here it is. Perfect. Good. And so, we are free to go. Let's sorting by type. Very good. Ah yeah, I noticed that our potions start to feel a little heavy to us, so I thought we could yeah, give something to something, no? So first I want to get rid of these, and I'm gonna Give it to Will. Then the Githyanki egg is here. This is going to... Okay, never mind. This is going to Karlach. And yeah, I guess this is it. Let's go. I want action. 7 minutes. But first, sorry, we have to do this. We are going to start the chapter 2. We must end the journal. We left the astral prism without killing the being within. They told us we were on the right track and to head to Moonrise Towers. We used the Dawn Master's crest to safely retrieve the blood of Lathander. Morning Lord be praised. No. Kitrak Voss appeared at our campsite and claimed the one in the artifact is the key to liberating the Githyanki people from Vlakiv tyranny. We agreed to meet him in Baldur's Gate, where he knows of someone who can break the artifact's resident free. Shadowheart opened up to us about her fear of wolves. She believes it stems from a childhood memory of being hunted by such creatures. I have to say that it's quite impressive of how many information we get about the first chapter of Shadowheart. Kitrak Voss visited our camp and asked us to help him free someone held prisoner within the Astral Prism. We agreed to bring the prism to Baldur's Gate and meet him there. We attempted to remove our parasite using the Githyanki purification device, but it failed and almost killed us. Our parasites must be very unusual. Okay, very good. We're ready. Yeah, first I need to go alone for a moment. I need to retrieve our poor girl basket. And then we can go towards the unknown. Oh, you have followed me. Thank you. Oh, there's even basket here. Okay, good enough. Very good enough. However, I want absolutely to enter to Moonrise Tower from the Underdark Grimforge. Ah no, wait a second right here. Okay, no, for now we can go calmly, but we must remember that we can craft another adamantine equipment, and I need to understand what equipment do I want to have. It will be our next question, I guess. However, now, Underdark, Grimforge, let's go. Let's go toward Moonrise Tower from here. Obviously, I'm taking with us Shadowheart, because she's going to be very important for this chapter, not only for the story, but even for Artemis lore. Even for him, because yeah, you will see it pretty soon.
Really, not to put too fine a point on it.
So basket, please turn invisible.
On occasion.
Let's go.
Be on my way.
The gods, perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
Well. Ah no, the vetor is there. They are still there. Well. Okay, I guess. Elevator.
It's on everything.
Ready to go toward Moonrise Tower. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. We've done everything we could. Well, that was indeed a long... oh my god, how it is called in English? I always called it in Italian. Caricamento. Loading. That was a really long loading. So.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Okay, that's quite interesting, I suppose.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Well, what can I say?
The rest.
Artemis could be with the task right now. He has guidance, he has a +4 index, +4, Pew +3. We should be okay. We have a total bonus of 8 or 11. And so this is all for Artemis.
What's hiding here?
Weathered chisel set. Huh.
If not over, then through.
This is a Dark Justiciar. Old Architectural Collection. This yellowed book contains a series of architectural plans. One shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside a town called Wraithwind to the Underdark. This is absolute expedition key. I will not take it because it is for that chest down there. And here we are, ready to enter the dangerous Adept of the Absolute. Level 8, 75. Oh wow, oh, I wanted to read it. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. True Soul Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Catherine created so long ago, now sealed by the curse? Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and ramble. Quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosive with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute protect me. Well, you're dead now. Oh yeah, maybe we can do Speak with the Dead?
The corpse remains silent.
Okay. Unfortunate, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let's not use the other one. Let's use it maybe when we get near a NPC's place. Here we are.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
You are right, Shadowheart.
Darkness like this before. It's
We
unsettling.
must stay in alert.
This is the way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Stay near me. We can't afford to lose each other.
I can
Black Oleander.
power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Tell me, Shadowheart.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Love's not always the answer. Don't get carried away. This could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
We'll get there one day. Far, unfortunately, because we have a lot of things to do, but we'll get there. Let's explore anything. Acorn Torful. Black Oleander. Okay, I guess I understand what was this.
Nothing interesting buried here.
No? Okay, never mind. I thought. Dead Druid's Journal. Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details a druid attempt to learn more about the Shadow Course. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the course for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Alcin's warning were, they were still lacking.
Something to do with the Shadow Curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
I was listening. I was hearing something, but I thought I was crazy. Okay, so they told something, I don't know why, and yeah, Gale took an inspiration point. Very cool. We can read about it. As grave as the Archdruid Alcin's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on into the morning. In truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night, the campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker, but I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanus. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One grazed me, only my touch saved me. Deep darkness, flames are instantly doused. The wound stings, flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded. So this place is quite bad, huh? I don't want something like that in this world. I need a way to dissipate these shadows.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Okay, let's see for a second the inspiration of Gale was the last one. Find and read the Dead Druid's Journal about how the Shadow Curse came to be.
Pondering something, Lae'zel. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? When they hatch from eggs?
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I wasn't gazing, merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a certain someone else.
Yeah. Can I... Cool. Well, hello there.
Watch the shadows. Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
No, Artemis, I don't allow you to hide. I absolutely not allow you to hide. Well, it's not exactly what I want to say. Let's say I am Artemis, so kindly lower your weapons, or things might get ugly. Very ugly.
Fry's alive? I don't think so. Come into the light. Hands high.
Good. I like the look on the eyes.
Move in.
And you're taken.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
Everyone for itself.
Jonas.
Move. No. It's not exactly what... Let's attack. Where are the enemies?
When we met,
Okay, there are no enemies. So, you know, Artemis don't want to run. Artemis wouldn't say to them, move. I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpists, now!
Ooh, Artemis is first, and let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have here a good group of entities. Let's see what we can do. Oh yes, it's perfect. I want maybe to move. Yeah, a little here. Oh no, you don't. Okay, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. So, lightning bolt. And then I will do the flight over here. Let's see. Ouch. Okay, they are quite dangerous. They are undead, right? They should be undead.
Strike count!
If they are undead, Shadowheart can do something very cool. Ouch. Okay, so let's go towards the group. Let's kill this thing right here.
This darkness is cursed. I can feel it reaching the life from me.
Losing energy. Losing focus.
Ouch. Okay, Shadowheart. So. Go. Good, blinded. But I want you to do... turn undead. Go. Very good. Now, Gale, let's go. Netherese Orb Blast. It's an action. Gale triggers the Netherese Orb in his chest, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. Oh. Okay. So, maybe... better not to use it. I want to use it. I want to use it so badly. No. It could be very, very dangerous. It surely is very, very dangerous. Okay, let's go here. I am encumbered. A shadow has drained the affected entity's strength by 3. Okay, very dangerous. Yeah, I guess we can do a pretty easy twin spell. Firebolt 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Good, now there's only 1 here to deal with. But it's better if we wait for it here. Basket, come right where we are, please. Good. Then yes, yes, and turn. And here's the shadow. Let's throw a firebolt. Maybe for you it's better to stay away, huh? You're basically dead. Oh god. Okay. Not enough movement. Well, let's do then ranged attacks. 11 damage. And... miss. Shadowheart, you can, use one Guiding Bolt level 1. This should be quite enough.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
I'll follow in a moment.
Remember, stay in the light or you're done for. Harpists, move out!
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it? In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
So they are remnants of people, huh?
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Well,
What do you mean?
a destiny worse than death, I suppose. It's not the first I see. And it will be not the first to take me, of course. Shadow rucksack. Ah.
Let's have a look.
All the food is rotten away, huh? I suppose this curse eat anything and everyone.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic, so uncertain.
Shadow cursed needle blight, lost condition silver. Oh! There's a thing over here. Huh. Okay. This was absolutely uncalled for. To army.
Take you first.
Ouch! Well, this is bad.
Blood comes.
Artemis, can you give your alchemist fire to Lazel? Thank you. I suppose we are going to need it now.
This is your end.
A little help, please.
Ouch! This is really worrying. Really, really worrying. So here's the big 72 elf. And Gale, why didn't I teach you a fireball, huh?
Cleric 4.
Can you light bolt them? Only 2 of them. Well, better than nothing. Level 4, go. Lightning Bolt level 3. Yeah, let's summon the weapon too. This is going to be very, very bad for us. Ouch.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
So, piercing to... Ah, missed. Can do anything, really? I guess then I'm going to heal a little.
Victory awaits.
Let's go.
My injuries.
Okay. Then... basket? Oh, go basket, you were it. Okay. Sorry for it. Let's do this. Missed. Let's do a guiding bolt level 1. Oh, come on, too dark, really. This is starting to become dangerous. Really dangerous. So, Shadowheart, could you please use healing word on Gale and a little help to Lae'zel? Thank you. Now,
It's all that matters.
Artemis, you need to be the cavalry here. You really need to be. Scorching Ray. Okay. You over here.
Time to strike.
Come here, basket.
Mistra Rill.
Ready.
Good, weapon, kill him. Critical hit, good. Artemis, it's your chance. So they get us pretty badly, I have to say. Very badly.
Tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lae'zel. You struck me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Nighttime exertions. Oh, I see. Well,
find something to
considerate of you, I suppose.
Wooden chest, let's lockpick it. A little guidance, thank you. This should be easy. Elixir of Vigilance. Good.
With haste.
Then should we do a short rest? I guess yes. It is quite needed. You know what, Shadowheart, please, let us do a prayer of healing here.
Can't
Good.
now.
Let's go ahead.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity. Fear and beauty. Life and unlife. Eyes like onyx. Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Shadowheart has some answers, very, very, very. In Italian, we say the ready answers, literally, but I don't know if in English it's the same thing. Oh, the Harper. Oh, there's one who can talk. Potion of healing. Scroll of Glyph of Warding. And Harper Journal. We are running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruin's nest of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther on. It seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter, and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him out there. Asterion. Let's see what he wants to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who were you in life?
Light spar. Scout.
What happened to you?
Rest. No escape. The darkness turns all. Twists all.
What were you doing here?
Scouting. Seeking. Gaps in cultist defenses.
Do you find a gap in the cultist defenses?
Caravan to Moonroy's towers. Know how to keep the shadows at bay.
Okay. Learned everything I wanted to learn.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Not many people out here in the darkness.
I am not people. Though many would question how wise it is to approach a stranger in the dark. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Why does the Raven want to know?
He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
He's dead. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
That's some powerful magic. How do you do it? Can you show me?
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
So long as I get paid.
The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Okay. Well, we got ourselves maybe a new power. If that man keeps his word.
Something good here, I hope.
Let's lockpick it. Ooh, 16. This could be... Nah, we did it easily. Scroll of Web. Okay, so for now the map is like this. Let's continue. I hope to not get involved in other fights for now, cause this one was quite the big deal. Barlapsack. Key. Ah, it was the key for the chest. Incredible. Very, very incredible. Ah, here it is. Why there's a traveler chest up there?
What's in here?
Better not to ask, I guess. What the hell? Huh. I will not die for a pair of crows. I refused such a destiny. Well, I suppose Basket wasn't strong enough to continue this journey. Well, it was a lot of bargain, I have to say. And she doesn't paid off even a bit. Now, you know what happened when someone possesses illicit power, right? Crows. Well, oh well. Let's for now do something like this. Maybe like this. This will hit me too. Let's do an attack first. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, as intended. So, yeah, guys, I need you to step away real quick so that I can try to do the thing. So for you, Lae'zel, I want you to do a sweeping attack. Good. Go away. Thank you. Now, Artemis, do it. Repulsor. What? Okay, thank you.
Never a dull moment.
I was a little scared right there. So as a player, I can say that I will miss the Quasit. But Artemis was so annoyed about it. He was keeping her around only for a possible reward. But apparently, I guess it will never be discovered. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help! A darkness has rolled into Wraithwin, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before. The words are obscured by drops of blood. No, sorry. This letter is our last stop. Send help, anyone, from anywhere. I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady Loss and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet. If that's what it takes, just don't let the darkness take us. So the same shards cultists of these lands were forgotten by the Lady of Loss, right?
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Very good. Let's see what is going to happen.
Something must be keeping it at bay.
Hello there. Can I enter?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy.
I don't need the weapons.
Come. Jaheira!
You're the leader? What is the meaning of this? I am magic incarnate. These vines will not hold me.
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Force your own magic through the vines, weakening them. Really? I refuse.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
You know, unfortunately, I know some things. I need this place. So I can't afford to make them my enemy, even if I can kill them all right here, right now. I can explain.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Wait, Three Finger?
Soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact. I guess I can't use that tadpole anymore. So far it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
I'm older than you.
Why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. My intentions are my own.
Not anymore. Not with so much at stake. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I am a god.
Blood, this is heavy.
Good.
I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom.
Oh, a quartermaster. Never knew of her.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Favorite beginnings?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Oh, okay.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Let's see your wares. What do you have right here? This should be... Ah, no! Now I recognize her. She's the quartermaster that there's before the final battle at Moonrise. So, let's see... Incandescent stuff. Grants resistance to fire damage, firebolt and fireball. Ah, very cool. It costs 3000, however. Shield of Devotion. UNT Scale Mail. Add your full... I'm sorry, what? Add your full dexterity modifier? Huh. Well, this is quite interesting, I guess. This is very, very, very quite interesting. Cloak of Protection. Armor class +1. This could be a very lifesaver for now, and I will take it right for Arthemis. Yeah. So Arthemis can get at armor class 19. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Ah, cool. Weapon scored where has advantage. And increase your strength score by 2. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. So this is for Karlach. Ah. You have quite interesting chores. It could be very cool if Asterion would be able to steal something from you.
Take care now.
Yeah, that's quite impossible to take something from her.
There's more where that came from. Gives me the creeps.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Oh, autosave.
I need a quick word.
I wish we had a bloody arm.
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Arthemis?
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Attack. No. What party is that I am crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot Dan, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be.
So, there's Damon, so we must absolutely get to our encampment, take Karlach. Oh, Karlach, you're right here. There's someone who wants to talk with us. No, it doesn't seem so, even if probably there is. Well, I suppose... No, yeah, you're right. It's not... There's no possibility for me to go a little forward, yeah? It is an episode for an hour and 10 minutes. No, I could call this episode Harpists. Yeah, why not? Or maybe no. Well, we already entered, but this could be very cool end. Okay, let's say it like that. Let's end it with Karlach's repairment. Let's do it like this.
What's on your mind?
Come on, we're heading out.
Like your troops all trooped up.
Che could do with the rest? Come. There's someone you'll be happy to see, Karlach.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Huh? You know. Yeah, the Jaheira that almost seized the pack of Harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Hey there, Damon.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Give us the goods for...
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her.
You feel so nice.
Good. It seems like your fire will not fry me.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Yeah, let's talk to Karlach first.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm worried about what... well... neither things are exactly what Artemis would say. Good for you?
Glad you and Karlach are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows.
If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Take these 4 masks.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Really? Orton Explosive. Deals fire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. So it's an explosive. 3d6 fire damage.
Need anything?
I think I found a material you could work with. What can you do? What can you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
What material is it?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Eldascarmor. A rare heavy armor. Ah, it's an heavy one. Ah. Well, Lezelle. Take it. Better than your plate armor. Oh wow! It is pretty cool, I have to say. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1d4 fire damage. You take 1 less piercing damage. Okay, good. Very good. Do you have something to sell?
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. So here we have the Sword of Life's stealing that do an incredible thing over critical hits, but it is quite hard to do them. Whenever you gain 2 turns of feet, engulfed by a vengeful fire, takes 1d4 damage each turn, but can use its convergence. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of feet remaining. Ah. So it is an interesting build, like yeah, you could use this type of weapon with resistance to fire or even immunity to it, attack very much times, and then deal an immense damage to the next foe. While concentrating, your melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 poison damage. Ah. Well, this is pretty interesting, I have to say. This is quite interesting to have. Then a trident. Armor. Chainmail plus 2. You take 2 less slashing damage. 2 less bludgeoning damage, light armor. You take 1 less slashing damage. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Ah. Interesting. Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Very good, I guess. Very, very, very good. So, you are still here and you have 83 out of 100. I have too many of those. I can use one right here, right now. Where are my... I don't have it, only one. No, come on, I can't... Ah, they are. I lose this singular gulp. Hello.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What was that? Doras are the least bovine toads I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
What is that? A strange ox. Okay. Well, I guess then this is the end of the episode. This is the first time that I finally unveiled this being. This is literally the first time. I always wanted to know what was that, but this is not a normal ooze. It's really sentient. She's a little copy of Artemis, basically. Because Artemis... even Artemis has those kind of characteristic abilities. Only more higher. Much higher than his. Well, not for constitution and strength, but it's a work in progress. However, let's end it, shall we? First, Karlach, go. Yeah, Fangs of Fire. And hoppele. Then, Lezelle, go. Very good. And then leave it to me. You're not going far. Really? Huh. Well, maybe with this.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same. Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a +1 d4 bonus to all checks. Wow.
Actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
A soldier's sweat? Or the lovers?
Kingchar, speak on it no further.
Let's see.
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
Very good.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Very good.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Good, then, guys, I guess we did quite enough. I wanted to continue a little, so yeah, next time I guess we can explore everything and everyone there's here. And then, yeah, guys, thank you to have been with me. We're going to see each other next time with episode 32. Yeah. Bye-bye.